channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today we're going to be doing my February favorites, and it is currently 1:15 in the morning and I have no idea how to manage time. So anyways, we're going to be doing my February favorites today, and I feel like everybody kind of feels the same way regarding how time has been passing lately and how it's just kind of all over the place. Like January felt like it was dragging on for 7 years and February was over in about 20 minutes. So with that being said, I don't have as long of a favorites video as I did, for example, in December, but I do have quite a few makeup favorites. So with all that being said, let's go and get started. So my first favorite is actually one of the new ColourPop lipsticks. I recently just bought a butt ton of ColourPop products. They were all lip products, so I didn't really get that, you know, crazy or anything like that. I actually did get the new concealer to try, but because I am me, I do want to try and finish up my NYX concealer before I move on to trying this one, just because I feel like, you know, I don't have a lot of money. I gotta, you know, ration out my makeup. So I'm gonna try that out as soon as I'm done with the NYX concealer. But that is one thing, is the NYX concealer goes by pretty fast, so I'll probably be trying that by the end of the month. Anyways, I got a crap ton of lip products, and one of them I wanted to try was the lipstick, and this is in the color Layover, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is absolutely beautiful. It feels so comfortable, the pigment is stunning, and I just feel like this is a beautiful nude color if you're going out and you don't really have enough time to really plan out what kind of lipstick to wear. This is amazing, and these are all really cheap too. I believe they're $5, if not, I'll put down somewhere here how much they actually are, but they're incredibly affordable. They're so comfortable. They smell nice. It kind of has a slight smell of birthday cake. It's not overpowering. I find it to be, you smell it more when you first open the product, but then the more you use it, the more it just smells like, you know, you had a piece of cake and it stuffed it into a bottle and you got hit with the scent before, but then you blew out the candle, so now it's just a slight cake scent. That's what this smells like. So anyways, long story short, this is amazing. I definitely recommend you guys try it out. I really want to try out LA Lady. I believe it's called LA Lady, and so that one was sold out, so I really want to try that one out. But if you guys are curious any of the other lipsticks I got, or I haven't really got the chance to try most of them out yet, let me know and I can send you a comment down below letting you know what I got from ColourPop. So my next favorite is this NYX Holographic Halo Shimmer Stick, and this is in the color Primal. I got two of these because for Valentine's Day I knew I wanted a little bit more of the color highlight, and I definitely have been wanting to try out more cream highlights recently, especially going into the summer, which I know we're not there yet, but I want to prepare myself because I feel like powders just aren't giving me the kind of sharp glow that I'm going for. So I've definitely loved going into the creams, and especially with these sticks, because you can just swipe it on and blend it out with your finger, and this is stunning. If you were looking for that nice soft pink highlight, this is absolutely stunning. I feel like you just apply a little bit on, blend it out with your finger, and your highlight is popping. It is gorgeous and pigmented, and I love it so much, and it's so comfortable and easy to blend too. That is actually one of my favorite things about this, is I absolutely love the formula. And so I do believe that they have another color that is more natural of this that I'm trying to find, and if I can get it, I definitely want to, because this is pretty, but I don't always want pink highlight every single day. So I absolutely love this, but you guys definitely need to try it out. It is so comfortable and so stunning. So speaking of cream highlights, I also got this NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick, and this is in the color Chardonnay Shimmer. And I actually got this because since the other stick is more pink tinted, I didn't want something a little bit more natural. So this just has such a bright gold sunburst kind of finish to it, and once again, I like to just apply it to my face, blend it out with my finger, maybe top it off with some powder highlight, but either way, this just gives such a beautiful glow. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as big on the formula of this one as I am for the Holographic Halo, just because this one is a little bit thicker, and so blending it out is a little bit more difficult just because it's not as smooth, but I absolutely adore this, especially if you're going for that nice glowy, dewy look. This is absolutely stunning. This is basically, you know those Instagram pictures where their highlight is just face-tuned on there? That's what this does in public. I love it. Definitely check it out. So my next favorite I actually don't have on me because they are spread about this room, and to hunt all of them down would be a little bit difficult. So we're gonna insert some footage from earlier in the month where I have a product shot of them, but these are the NYX Crystal Liners. I got every single color because I knew I was going to use them. They're about $5 each. I absolutely adore these glitter liners. I was kind of getting a little bit iffy on my Instagram pictures recently just because anytime I would have a shimmer eyeshadow or even a glitter eyeshadow, the glitter wasn't photographing well in my pictures whatsoever. So I ended up buying these liners liners, not only to use them as liners, which is incredibly helpful, but to also just lightly apply them to my eyelid just so I can really get that glitter look. And I absolutely love this trick. It is so helpful and I highly recommend it if you really just want to give that pop of glitter to an eye look. What I also love about them is how affordable they are. I mean, I haven't gotten the chance to try any of like the Urban Decay glitter liners or anything like that, but I do love how affordable these are. It is incredibly helpful, especially if you only need one color for prom or something, especially since that's coming up. I definitely recommend doing this if you just want to add a little bit more glam to your look, so definitely check them out. So my next two makeup favorites are actually makeup brushes. So we're going to start off with the IT Cosmetics. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush, and I actually got this because Ulta, I happened to go in there for one thing, and this is when I came out with basically all of this stuff, and they were having a sale on their foundation, and it was their CC Plus cream, and I used to use that all the time, but I kind of stopped for a little bit just because, you know, I want to try out new things. But I absolutely love it. It smells so good. It has a nice lemon scent, so it's so nice and refreshing. I absolutely love it. And they were having a sale where if you bought the foundation, you got a free foundation brush. And if you guys know, IT Cosmetics brushes are kind of expensive, so the fact that if you bought a foundation that I already like and you got a free foundation brush, I was all over that because, hey, I know I'm going to use it at some point, so it's definitely worth buying. And I have been absolutely loving this brush. It is so soft and it really does give that airbrushed kind of look to your foundation. It is so nice. I do still kind of use my Morphe one a little bit better just because it's bigger and I tend to be in a rush more, but to really get in with that color, I absolutely love using this. I was actually using this for the most part all throughout my Valentine's Day videos, especially with the white foundations and body paints. It was really nice to just kind of have that clean foundation brush right there just to grab and blend in the foundation. So it's really nice, it's really soft, and if you guys are looking for a foundation brush, I definitely recommend this, and it's absolutely wonderful. And the next brush, this is the ColourPop F5. Now I saw this because I had seen a lot of people were using it with their concealer because, you know, they just released their concealers and it looked really nice, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and I have been using this. I haven't even really been picking up my beauty blender because I love this so much. It blends the concealer perfectly, and I'm currently not even using it with the ColourPop concealer, so the fact that I'm using this with my NYX concealer and it just looks so flawless, I feel like I just might have to try out their other brushes because I almost want something like this for my foundation, even though I love that foundation brush. This is just so amazing. I really don't have many words for this because you start to blend it out and it's just, it goes into your skin and it just fades. It's like taking a blur effect to your face. It's so amazing and I love it so much. It's dual fiber, and if you guys can, definitely check this out and try and get it. Once again, it's super affordable. I'm gonna leave the price right here. You guys should definitely check it out. I absolutely love this brush. So my next favorite is actually this necklace, and I got this I think back in December, and it kind of makes me feel like Kita from Atlantis just because it's a really nice pretty crystal, and you know, I don't really wear crystals. That wasn't really my thing. I kind of found that a lot of the ones that, you know, people are wearing, in my opinion, I kind of thought, oh, this is gonna offend people. I kind of thought I was hokey in the sense that they just kind of looked plastic and fake, and this is definitely fake, but it looks so pretty. It has iridescent paint on it, so it definitely kind of has some really pretty reflex whenever the sun hits it, but I absolutely love it. I'm definitely gonna try and find another chain for it just because this one is really cheap, so it's already kind of starting to get discolored and turn a little rose gold. So I'm definitely gonna try and find a better chain for it just because I feel like this is so beautiful and I definitely wanna wear it more. And I think I got this in Spencer's because they were having a jewelry sale, and I was in there looking for like Rick and Morty stuff or something like that, and I saw this and I was like, that's mine, I need to have it. I also got some really fun earrings that I wore in my Punk Edit makeup tutorial. It's those crescent moon hoops that have like the iridescent ball in them. Those are really fun. I'm gonna try and find more excuses to wear those because those are so much fun, so I love those. I also got those from Spencer's. So unfortunately, I don't have any book favorites this month. It's not that I haven't read books that I don't like, it's because I actually haven't been able to read at all this month. The last book I read was The Crown's Game, and I'm actually currently reading The Crown's Fate, but I haven't been able to read it yet because I've been so busy in February, so hopefully I can get back to it in March and get back to you guys with some more book favorites. So with that being said, I do have some, you know, social media movie kind of favorites too. So the first thing is I have been adoring Shane Dawson's new content. It is so entertaining. You can just see how much happier he is producing this kind of content, and I just absolutely love seeing someone passionate about the content they're creating, especially if they've gone through a rough patch that the viewer can obviously see they're not quite so happy with it. So it's definitely refreshing to see him kind of get his inspiration and creativity back, but I've been loving his haunted series, aka when he's going to the St. Mary's boat and he's spending the night on it, or he's going to the Stanley Hotel. Those are so entertaining, especially since both of them are typically a 3-part series. So you guys should definitely check it out because once again, it's just so entertaining. I will leave it linked in the description box below so it's easier for you guys to find, but definitely check it out because I absolutely love them so much. So my next favorite is actually another YouTube video, and this was the Smosh Winter Games Horror House. And basically they're playing this board game that is being narrated by a friend of theirs, and it's so intense. I was watching this while I was doing one of my makeup tutorials actually, and it's so entertaining. It's basically kind of giving you a rundown of what would happen, hypothetically speaking, in a zombie apocalypse and how you would take damage and if you would survive and things that could possibly happen to you. But it's so immersive and entertaining, and I just absolutely adored watching and listening to it. You don't even have to watch it if you don't want to. You can treat it like a podcast. But once again, I will leave that link down below so you guys can check it out. It is so entertaining, and you know, once again, it kind of just felt like an audiobook in a way because the details and the scenery that they just give you is so impeccable, and I absolutely loved it. And my last favorite is the huge show that you can find on Netflix, and it is called Black Mirror. Now, I actually saw my first episode back in October, and you know, off and on I'd watch maybe one episode and then I kind of forgot about it for a bit. And so recently in February, I've just been watching one a night, at least like 2 a week, and I have been loving. It is so entertaining. So first off, my personal favorites are Shut Up and Dance, that is season 3 episode 3, Playtest, which is season 3 episode 2, and then USS Callister, which is season 4 episode 1. If I had to pick 3, I'd probably say so far those are my favorite 3. Once again, I've probably only seen about half. I have saved Black Museum for last. I don't want to watch that one yet because I heard that there's a bunch of Easter eggs in that, so I'm kind of just waiting that one out, but I have been loving these so much. Another really good one is Hang the DJ. That one's precious. San Junipero. All of them that I've seen are so good, and you know, some of them it's just like I enjoy this concept more than another, but then this one gives me more anxiety than this one, so I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Once again, everybody's watching it, but it's definitely something you should check out. Quick thing though, I did hear that you're not supposed to watch season 1 episode 1 first because a lot of people say it kind of just ruins the series for a lot of people, so I guess skip that one. I haven't seen it yet. And then I guess don't watch Black Museum because that one has a lot of Easter eggs.
I found several for you to choose from. Killing Versace, Hunt for a Serial Killer, S1, Killing Versace, Hunt for a Serial Killer, Black Lightning, S1, Black Lightning, Atlanta, S2, Atlanta, Waco, S1, Waco, McMafia, S1, McMafia, Zombies, S1, Zombies, Survivor, S36, Survivor, Ghost Island, The Walking Dead, S8, The Walking Dead, American Crime Story.
I think that's a good place to end this. So, that's so weird. Wow. Okay, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Also, please rank down below your favorite Black Mirror episodes from favorite to least favorite, just so I can kind of gauge maybe which ones I want to watch next and kind of figure out, oh, this was your favorite. Plus, I think it's really interactive and fun, so if you guys want to do that, feel free. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.